Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 8. We're playing the vanilla version on Expert Iron Man, and this is all ninjas. Alright, let's see, where are we? See where I was heading. We have the Bayesian mission. Oh yes, we're going to the mine tunnels. Alright. Hey there, Ham and Jimmy, welcome. How are you guys doing?
Nothing here.
You're still watching some Star Trek Picard episodes with your friends on Discord, huh? Cool. Back to the mines, Duncan's natural habitat, Jimmy says. At least they're not boring mines like the Secret of the Silver Blades mines. Holy moly, those are boring. Let's see, what level are we, by the way? 12? Okay, we should be able to deal with that. That area is pretty dangerous, but I think we're okay. We have enough throwing items for these ninjas to get through it. Dark Sun also has exciting mines. Oh no, does it? The first one? Twilight bats, okay. Behind the corner. Are they stalking us? Here they come. They're kind of stalking us, kind of not. There we go, let's pull them. Now we'll surprise attack them. Get some training on our air magic.
Check.
Air magic training.
With pleasure.
Yeah, I won't spoil anything, although I'm sure you played the Dark Sun games 30 years ago. I only played the first one, and yeah, it probably was about 30 years ago. And
It shall be
I
so.
remember some of it. I just remember I thought it was weird that you could have
It will be
19 or
done.
20 strength on a player character with like that mutant or whatever that was.
It shall be so.
I'm like, oh man, this is easy street.
Okay,
Alright, that should be enough.
I'm on it. Izakar. Kui poo. Halakadorim.
It will be done.
Alright. Here they come.
A creature approaches.
Some minor damage to him. Since nauseated. Give us a +4 to hit him. I think I'm gonna do 2 ranged. No, we'll do 3 ranged. The rest will be melee. Jimmy says the rules were a little different for Dark Sun. Yeah, Really flavored up the brutal savageness of the campaign. Yeah. I remember that was cool that you could start with 20 strength.
That's a relief.
Sweet.
Ready and willing.
Let's cure some lesser conditions here.
My inner balance has returned.
Some good training.
My inner balance has returned.
Oh, thank goodness that's behind me. Feel like myself again.
Excellent. Okay. Back to Trenton. Stop and get a magic screen from Gary. He will be kind enough to do it. Ah, Rapix Patrols.
Spotted a wild one.
Interesting. Okay.
Check.
I think I'm gonna get some ice bombs. Well, we'll do a cherry bomb.
With pleasure.
Let's try to loosen these guys up before we approach them.
Okay.
Probably just kill them from there.
It shall be so.
It will be done.
That's not gonna reach.
I'm on it.
It shall be so.
It will be done.
Okay, we're gonna let them get into position so we can hit as many as possible.
Where's an insta-cure when you need one?
Oh, one happened to go over here. Look at that. Ah, what a pain.
Yuridum tapai koreva. I feel ill.
Okay.
She's like, okay, you feel ill? Okay.
With pleasure.
It shall be so.
No, ninjas cannot get magic screen. They can only get element shield. They can't get soul shield either. So unless we find a magic artifact that can do magic screen, which are pretty rare, we will not have magic screen. Alright, that looks pretty good to me. Insta-kill. Alright, so we got one rank weed left somewhere. Where is it? Is it this one? Oh, come on. Wow, I can barely get it. It's like 1 pixel. Yep, okay. We'll do one more
With
ice
pleasure.
bomb there then. Let's put it to right about here.
With pleasure. Sugar, it just isn't meant to be. I think I caught something.
It shall be so.
Pleasure.
Get a little more training
Check.
in our air.
With pleasure.
It shall be so.
It will be done.
Okay.
Alright, hopefully that's enough. There we go. Alright, let's train
Ready
some
and
more
willing.
air with
Boy,
pure poison.
I sure could use a big advantage.
What is your will?
We only have 2 guys of cure poison. You can rest
You have
through it.
summoned me?
Hey Jeff, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Jeff Retainment.
What is your
Jeff
will?
Retainment's another fellow streamer. Streams a lot of retro games. He's working on. He's playing through all Super Nintendo games. SNES Quest, he calls it.
I am no longer afflicted.
You know that illness I caught? Well, it's uncaught.
Well,
Yeah,
thank
all
goodness that's
ninjas.
behind me. Feel like myself again.
Did you name a big fat guy after me? You did get someone named after you because you had come into the chat and you were a Hobbit ninja. So his size has nothing to do with you. It's just he happened to be a Hobbit. Because that was the next character, and since you had chatted, you got it named after you. Hey, Duncan, welcome. How are you doing? 110? Duncan's on a 110 stream streak.
Yes.
Holy moly.
Yes.
Wow, thank you so much for the support.
You have
That's
summoned me?
insane. Jimmy says 110, what a scam. No, that's legit. He's your spirit hobbit? That's right. Yes, Duncan's 100% fan. Holy moly. 110. It's got to be against Book World Records. Jeff says, I've never seen anyone even half that high. Yeah. It's crazy. Although I stream every day, so that accelerates it a lot compared to other streamers.
Be careful.
Okay, let's see if Gary will give us a magic stone. There we go. That's what we wanted. Hey, Claus, welcome. How are you doing? So Chief Gary already fell prey to the party's cheap tactics? Yes. We just say hi to him and... Oh, what kind of Hogar? Okay, it's level 7. Yeah, he likes us. He likes giving us a magic screen.
It will be done.
Okay.
He doesn't
I'm on it.
mind.
It shall be so. It shall be so.
With pleasure.
Jeff says, I love how this game on Steam still says a new Wizardry for a new generation. Yeah, it's kind of like when you see on an old product package, like from the 1960s, it says new. It says brand new on it. They used to really get into that. New was a big deal. Or back then, guaranteed meant something. It said guaranteed. It really was guaranteed. But if you buy a package from the 60s and it says guaranteed, I don't think it probably is anymore. Okay, nauseated
It
Hogarth.
shall be so.
He already lost his turn. He gagged helplessly. Poor guy. The worst modern example is the new 3DS. What a bad name. Yeah. What it is. Should never put the word new in anything, especially the name. Or if not, just qualify it. Say new and then parentheses as of 2001. Guarantee, not a guarantee. Jimmy's joking. Jeff says, no, it is a used, not 3DS, not a new 3DS. That's funny. Stunned and knocked out. Or paralyzed and knocked out. There we go. Ooh, good training. Nice. Okay. So yeah, we're going to the mine tunnels. Because our next quest from the Umpani is Bajan. We're not doing Bajan anytime soon. That's a death trap for this party. We have terrible mental resistance. And a lot of what they do there is mental. Can ninjas decapitate in Wizardry 8? Yeah, they get instant kills. They don't, it doesn't say decapitate like in Wizardry 1. But it is an insta kill. Hey Andrew, welcome. How you doing? Oh no. Hey, Rig from Retro Island Gaming's been streaming this for the past 14 hours. And now he comes back to see me playing Wizardry 8. Oh. So yeah, if you want to see more playing Wizardry 8, go check out Retro Island Game. You guys all know who he is anyway, but yeah, he started playing it. I'm so excited. Long stream today. Are you addicted? Are you really? That is awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Because not everybody likes it because of the level scaling. Ah, this is not good. Hang on. I got to get my back to a wall. Run, run, run. Okay. They're stalking me.
And so it begins.
They have missile shield. Yes.
It shall be so.
The Wizardry 8 pull is strong, Jeff says. Oh, and thanks for giving the shout out to Andrew there. At Rig, Retro Island Gaming. And hey, Sastan, welcome. How are you doing? Jimmy says there's no escape from the Dark Savant. Claus says you could adjust the string data.dat so it says decapitate. That's true, you could. But then everybody would say decapitates, not just the ninjas. Andrew says, I haven't played since it came out. What a treat to replay it. Ahmed Bell, I saw that. I left right when you were going up the trail. Oh, you returned his sister's ring, the diamond ring? Well, it gives you a ton of experience. Yeah, you bet, Andrew. Not that you need a shout out from my measly little channel. Andrew's got a ridiculous number of followers, which is well deserved. Yeah, these are gonna want to shoot, I think. So I'm kind of in a bad spot here. I need to get element shield going. I should have done that. But I'm distracted by chat. I'm not blaming you guys. I get distracted reading all the messages and I don't think very well. Tom says, I call that cheating. Okay, we at least got our missile shield. We need an element shield, and then we're going to throw some ice bombs their way. These guys will paralyze us, I think. Doesn't say that, but I'm pretty sure they can. You can replace critical hit with decapitation. But then even the ranger's arrows would get the message. Yeah, exactly. That wouldn't work too well. Let's try power 5.
Check.
See how many we can get.
With pleasure.
Well, I'm glad you're having a good time with it, Andrew. I'm glad your followers are liking it because sometimes, you know, people don't like games like this. Let's go ahead and use the dust desiccation. You're out of ice bombs? I know I have more in the inventory here. I got more. Let's do an equip.
Okay.
Already got bless. You just shoot, I guess. Go ahead and use lightning rod.
Okie dokie.
Good enough. Andrew says, also had fun talking to Sax about the various bands and see what he liked or hated. That's funny. Hey Penguin, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? When I play old Wizardry games and see slimes, will-o-wisps, or other monsters without heads getting decapitated. Yeah, that is funny. Oh, thank you so much, Andrew. Subscribed for 27 months now. Nice. 2 years and 3 months. Holy moly. Thank you so much. Jimmy says of the 2D dungeon crawlers of the era, Wizardry 8, I think, made the smoothest transition. I would agree with that. Yeah, they did a fantastic job.
Okay.
Compared to what others have done.
With pleasure.
Okay, we got our element shield. That's great. Let's do some whipping rocks.
Check.
Some more whipping rocks.
It shall be so.
Tom's having a movie break and getting some coffee. Okay, one left. Turn forward.
You have summoned me?
15,000 experience. Nice. Oh. I was gonna get some training, but she's cured already. Lots of stealth training. Nice. Okay.
I am no longer afflicted.
Let's see where we're at. I think I will visit Croc. Yes, we have 50,000 gold. We're gonna go visit Croc and pick up some amulets of healing. The OP amulets of healing. See some Reds. They're coming. What are they? What are they? Swarming Wasp. What level? Well, okay. I think we're okay. We're gonna use the Fire Spear. Burning Spear.
It shall be so.
Let's get another iron shield.
Check.
I don't like that there's 9 of these. This one.
Okay.
I'm gonna blind them.
With
I need a
pleasure.
little bit of crowd control here. Plus,
I'm on it.
and I'm gonna use some pandemonium powder too. Nice one. There's someone that is. It's right here.
Okay.
You double check your throwing. 75. You should be able to throw that.
It will be done.
Cheers. 67. No, we're not gonna have you do it. Have you do a blind as well.
It will be done.
Okay.
That should be good. Andrew says blind is cool, but the enemies just run away. I see that being useful in Iron Man. Yes, it is extremely useful. But it's also useful if you blind the enemies that are in front and they can't run. But also it can cause them to stumble and lose their turn. And then they take double damage when you hit them. So even if they do run, sometimes they won't. And then you hit them with melee and you totally wreck them. So it's one of the best statuses in the game. This pandemonium powder's
It shall be so.
absolutely fantastic too. Okay, this looks good.
It shall be so.
75 throwing, and he backfired the pandemonium powder. Now we've got all kinds of insane characters. So here's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to have them unequip their throwing and just punch. See, are you insane? You're insane. What about you? You're insane. You're insane. All of them are insane. That's what happens with pandemonium powder when you fumble it, which they shouldn't have done. Having that high of thrown. Okay, bye. We got the burning spear going, I think, though. Let me look. No! Dang it! We didn't get our burning spear used. So Madras is the only one that is active right now without either fear or insanity. We're gonna try it again. Since we're already insane, we're gonna do a double dose.
Okay.
And then we're gonna have you use burning spear. And you go ahead and try to use concussion. I do have renewal or potions of restoration. Actually, let me have it on some. I'm gonna try using it on some of them. Why do you have one? Nope. So really only this one's gonna use a potion of restoration. Because I want to try to get burning spear going here. So we'll see what happens. Throwing scam. Hey Moody, welcome. How you doing? Okay, we got it executed on them at least. They're afraid.
Much better.
Okay, he's cured. Switch him back. Poison darts. Swap. I have restoration. Go ahead and try concussion again. You do have restoration. You try it.
Okay.
You try it. Duncan. Well, Vi's insane. We're gonna have her try to heal Duncan. She's probably gonna fail. Madras. Have anything worthwhile there? Use an amulet of healing.
Check.
In theory, some of these should lose their turn or flee right now. Yeah, that one fled. Well, she's healed of her insanity. Okay, they're all healed. At least the ones that matter. Put you here.
Well, thank goodness.
Here.
I am no longer afflicted.
Oh, much better.
Let's cure some paralysis.
With pleasure.
Okay, now try to get her
Check.
element shield going. That one's insane. This one's afraid. This one has no status code. Okay, that looks good. You had a fun birthday stream yesterday, maybe? Yeah, that was fun. I'm glad I got to catch some of it. Yeah, Andrew is enjoying movie. Spent a lot of time improving the tool and doing some exploration. Yep. Moody's been streaming my remaster mod of Wizardry 6. Iron Man, he's doing an Iron Man. Okay. Can't believe she backfired that. Pandemonium powder.
Check.
Oh, thanks for giving a shout out to Moody and Sazdoon, guys. Lots of Greek streamers on here. Okay, Jeff is finally back. Wreck him. Andrew says, Iron Man and Wizardry 7 is insanely hard. I've only done Iron Man runs of Diablo 1, Diablo 2, and Ultimate Underworld. Yes. The Dark Savant Iron Man is extremely hard. If you play it on Expert especially, that's ridiculous. If you play it on Normal, even that's hard. There's 4 left. I think I'm just gonna attack. See how many points we're dealing with. 62. Actually, I'm gonna use the burning spear.
It shall be so. My body is engaged.
Push one more character over there.
Feel like myself again. Okay.
Okay, 3 left. 45, 45, 34. Are there death penalties in this game? Andrew says no. No, they're not. No vitality loss or anything. You'll die in this game so many more times than you die in Wizardry 6 and 7. I think that's probably why they removed that.
My inner balance. Our will has.
Okay, good training, including
Ready
stealth.
and willing.
What is your will?
Okay, almost to Crocs. Look south here.
Crawled out of the swamp, did you?
Let me see, I want to recharge this. Got throwing slows, I'm going to pick some of those up. Same with the boom darts. Okay. Missile shield scroll, yes. Ooh, Book of Elements. We're going to get that. Book of Fire, too. Man, that's expensive. Another Mana Stone. There we go. Amulets of Healing. 2 of them. So this one is the recharged. And then give this one to her. Perfect.
Well, y'all go.
Ready and willing.
Wisdom go with you.
Great! Great!
Nice. Okay. I'm gonna sell this instrument, but I need to identify it first. Let's make sure I can't identify it with my artifacts. Nope. Hunks of speed. Yeah, we could potentially get an extra attack, but I need the magic resistance. I need that divinity resistance from the Onks. I just... Protection from the critical hit, and then the mass healing on these. The armor class boost. This is by far better. I mean, it's better than a Ring of Protection. Or this Amulet of Stillness, but the cost
Crawl.
is prohibited for me. He doesn't have any anyway. Oh.
Well, y'all
Okay,
go.
so we're gonna go to the mine tunnel.
See you around.
Let's see how many turns we have left on magic screen. 157. Okay, so we're going to not rest.
You have summoned me?
Who's coming across the bridge? Oh, okay. The music has a sound effect in it. What it makes me think someone is ringing my doorbell, Han says. Really? Oh, is it the doon 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 like that? Glass says you don't
Something
need any
stirs.
resistance. You're fast enough to kill it before the enemy casts. That's funny. True, but not
So
feasible.
begins.
Okay.
Check.
So this is a good place to fight.
It will be done.
I'm on it.
I'll go ahead and use the burning spear
It shall be so.
as they get closer. Scorch some of them.
It shall be done.
Alright, I'm gonna switch to melee. I'm gonna burn all my ranged.
Life is short,
Insta kill.
and I get much shorter.
Okay.
Knocked it out with the nunchucks. Insta kill.
With pleasure.
That was a Kirajitsu or a critical strike insta kill because he has a burning spear. He doesn't have a weapon that has any kill on it.
Okay.
Knocked it out. Insta kill.
It will be done.
The critical strike must be getting up there. If we're level 12, we're the same level as them. So we're not getting an advantage of decreasing their divine resistance.
We win.
Sweet. 86 critical strike. I am curious. Let's take a peek. So we got 71, 53, 80, 81, 71, 86. And then Vi's new to it, so hers is only 45. And Madras is new to it. His is 20. Nice. Speed focused Felper Thief can always begin cover before any vanilla enemy of the same level can act process. Yeah, one of the biggest problems with Felpers is their terrible water resistance, though. They get paralyzed left and right. Sweet. Oh, giant frogs. Only level 9s.
This way! It's coming for us!
This will be a good time to train our magic.
Okay.
It shall be so.
It will be done.
It shall be so.
Some various training here.
With pleasure.
Actually, you know what? The other guy has firebomb.
Check.
Let's do that. Some fire training.
With pleasure.
Bye. Good old bless
I'm on
again.
it.
Okie dokie.
Tom says, saw that Moody survived his birthday, not drunk anymore, Moody. Yeah, he survived his birthday. Fairy Mage is nearly as fast if focused on intelligence and speed, Paul says. You mean senses and speed? Senses and speed will make you faster.
It shall be so. It shall be so.
Alakadorin.
Agilasta.
Rabagato.
Scalidus uridum.
Rabagato.
Creepoo.
Mangiai che rabariati, putuguti rebagati.
He's so wordy with his spells. Boo-digga-bidda-body, boo-digga-bidda-body.
It shall be so. Shall be so.
Pleasure.
Mangiai che rabariati, putuguti rebagati.
Mangia ciò qua.
Rabagato.
Creepoo.
I cannot.
3 left. Usually these shoot from throwing range, but they decided not to. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to move forward on him.
It shall be so.
Positive Mage, in my opinion, must focus on that. Yeah, but you were talking about speed. That's why I said that. Yeah, senses and speed, they'll be faster. There we go. Nice. One of the things I love about this party is they get
Ready and
so
willing.
much training
Yes.
because everything they do involves so many skills. Okay, we need to be going north here. Wrong way.
Nothing found.
Vacant. Nothing I hear.
Hi there, Bradish V. Welcome to the stream and first time chat. Good to see you. Andrew says those poor innocent frogs. Yeah, I know. They attacked me. I wouldn't have attacked them. Tom says sounding indeed like someone whose name we will not mention while he's jibber jab. And Jimmy says if we had a soundbite bot like the unnamed streamer, we would have recorded D4J's speaking gibberish right there, right on? You're right, Jimmy says. Yeah, I just don't. I want it to be more about the games on my stream. I want it to be. I want people to have fun, but I don't want it to be like a bunch of noise, so that I don't make progress on the games and stuff. I already get distracted enough. I couldn't handle a bunch of noise. Some people can do it. Like Andrew can do that amazingly. I cannot do that. Alright, let's see. Should be a canned elemental over here somewhere. Don't remember the exact position.
Observe
There it is.
an item.
Sweet. Jimmy says it takes very little to distract the unnamed streamer. And Andrew says, I don't recommend it, but it's fun. Yeah, well, that's why you have so many followers. Andrew, that's one of the reasons. Because everybody in your chat really enjoys the fun.
Came up empty.
How many turns left on magic screen? 119, okay. I'm gonna sit here for a second. Get back some stamina without wasting rounds. Okay. I also want to get some mana back here. This area can be quite dangerous. The perfect training location. Yeah, when you have Psionic Blast. This is where I train my Psionics. Okay, what kind do we have? Level 13 Blood Drinkers. We still have Missile Shield. 17 turns, okay. These are probably going to be ranged. No guarantee of that.
It will be done.
I'm going to do a double element shield here.
Check.
Let's make sure one goes through. Power
With
6.
pleasure.
And then more whipping
It
rocks.
shall be so. It shall be so.
Yes.
I'm on it.
Lightning round. Okay,
Okie
here we go.
dokie.
It shall be so.
Let's let them get positioned how they want to be. Tom says, Star Trek Picard Season 3 Episode 4 was done. It was amazing, but my eyes do hurt. Oh. Okay, what's the best we can do here? Right there.
It will be done.
Element shield.
It shall be so. It shall be
Okay,
so.
looks good. Outer northern wall of the northwest hut with the Naz potion. Tug along and slip under the collapsed roof. Oh, that's where you do your training class. Both fizzled element shield. Come on, guys. You had 2 chances. If you do it again, you're going to be renamed a scrub.
With pleasure.
It shall be so. It shall be so.
It will be done.
Rocks.
Okay.
Alright, looks good. Jimmy says this is where Taskmaster D40 makes an appearance and cracks the whip. Up. We got one. Come on. Who is this? D40, don't be a scrub. Here come the Savant Troopers.
Agilasta.
Okay. D40 saved the day. We don't have to rename. 1 out of 4. 25%. Terrible. It wasn't red, it was orange. No excuse. Okay, let's see. Let's get some air.
Check.
Fire.
With pleasure.
You got another good whipping
It shall
rocks
be so.
there. So
It
do
will be
you.
done.
So
Okay.
do you.
It shall be so.
And we're gonna do a run so that the Savant troopers will come forward and get nailed too. Hopefully. They're back there pretty far though. I don't know if they're gonna be able to come forward enough. Good, he did. Welcome to the battle. Looks like we got them all.
It shall be so.
Okay. Two insta kills.
Is that car?
Yuridum tapai korava.
Cannot be.
Sugar, it just isn't me.
Is not the something.
Okay,
It will
one
be
gunner
done.
left. Way up there. Get a little closer.
And so we prevail. For now.
22,000.
Someone's here.
Help! Look over here, guys!
RFS 81 determining presence of. Master RFS 81 reporting for.
He has tape. There's a tape inside there. You heard it. He's driven by tape. Okay. Naz, where are you?
RFS 81 applying NAS to systems central router. RFS 81.
So, unfortunately, we can't bring him. It'd be cheating. He's not a ninja, he's a monk. We can't
RFS
flash change
81
him.
returning to scan mode.
Till we meet again.
Alright, we got something coming our way.
What
Let's
is
get
your
healed
will?
up here. It's coming fast, so it's probably more lost. Could be red mares or something like that as fast as it's moving, but I hope it's not.
Prepared. Jack. 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 Jack.
Okay, it's just wasps. Banner wasps are dangerous, but we're in a good position here. Okay, let's do Burning Spear.
It shall be so.
Let's go and get a bless.
I'm on it.
Depends on where they come. Some of them are probably going to come over here and get confused. We're going to do our 5 element shield. We'll give it 2 shots.
Jack.
You guys can attack. I guess that's fine. Actually, no, it's vinyl and the speed regulator is broken. That's funny. Hey, Mr. Spock, welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, we got our element shield. So we should have pretty good with the magic screen. Let's look. Yeah, our water paralyzes water resistance. So 95, 100. They are higher level than us, so it is still possible. Plus, we're playing expert, so it's still possible. But I think we're in good shape. Let's do whipping rocks.
Jack.
With pleasure.
And we'll get some weapon training here too.
I can
Blinded. Blinded is fire resistance.
It will be done.
Alright, weapons are working pretty well. I think I'm just gonna stick with that.
Shall be so.
Ah, Jimmy found the live long and prosper emoticon.
I am no longer afflicted.
Brandon says, yes, season 3 was a breath of fresh air, but it does get loud. Always talking about Star Trek with Picard. Please, no spoilers for me, guys, because I have not watched hardly any of the Star Treks. I'm saving it for when I retire. And I haven't seen any Picard ones. I've only seen maybe 10 episodes of the first series. And I'm trying to avoid watching any more. Glad you're doing well, Mr. Spock. And thank you for the no spoilers. I appreciate that. One left. 41 hit points. So sleep is air resistance. 95, and you can see we still got sleep. Okay.
Our will has prevailed.
Here, lesser condition.
I learned
Madras got a level up. Sweet.
Ready and willing.
Alright, Madras. We're gonna do speed and strength on you. He is our locks and trap guy for now, so let's keep putting points in that. Let's give him some staff, artifacts. Okay. We don't need any more wings. More wasps are coming. Oh, this time it's viper frogs. Those things move so fast. I don't have a good way of dealing with this. I'm right here.
Okay.
Let's move out. Nice resists. For now. That magic screen's gonna go away though real soon, Andrew. And then it's gonna be terrible again. The original series is your favorite Star Trek, Andrew? Yeah, I like the original, the 10 episodes I've seen. Okay.
This way! It's coming!
It shall be so.
I'm on it.
Does Madras have gadgets? No, he only has his lightning rod and the duct tape. Since he can't get training out of it anymore, you know, because of not being a gadgeteer, I just don't really use him. I don't like wasting, I don't like doing actions that don't train something, unless I have to. debate on if I want to throw here or do melee. I'm gonna go ahead and throw.
With pleasure. Life is short, and I just made it much shorter.
Tom says, I am the lure. That's a different movie, pause. For no magic jokes. He's talking about the, I know you're not talking about this, but he's talking about the hypnotic lure gadget, which is lava lamp. Called lava lamp. Ooh, critical hit, nice. Wow, nice.
Yes.
Good thing.
What is your will?
Alright, so magic screen, we have 94 turns left.
Look over there.
Shrike arrow's not worth picking up. Okay, let's go get
Observe. An item.
what,
Something
Tana
stirs.
wasps? What the heck? So many enemies. Game's trying to kill me, guys. Okay, amulet of healing, where are you? You're not this far.
Observe. An item.
Okay, what's going on? Duncan. His artifact's 45. It's pretty lousy, but it is doable if I try enough times.
What is your will?
Prepared.
Alright, here we go. Tanto wasps.
And so it begins.
And 5 wasps. Let me use the burning spear again.
It shall be so.
Element shield.
Check.
We're gonna do a power 4 and then a power 6. In case that last one goes. And we get an additional bonus.
I'm on it.
Yay, I
It
think that's
shall be
good.
so. It shall be so.
Okay, we got at least a 4. And we got 6. Nice. Okay.
It shall be so.
Probably gonna do melee here. Depends on if they come up and around the place. Looks like we got 3 at a time. Okay, we'll stick with melee.
It shall be so.
Oh, these are weaker. What are these? Level 5s.
I'm on it. Hey.
And it still blinded us. It's a level 5. It still blinded us, and we had 100 fire. Oh, it was the 13. A 13 snuck up with the level 5s. Okay. I'll accept that then. Let's go to
It
this.
shall be so.
There. 6 on that one, level 5. This is probably not worth it, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Check. It shall be so.
Well, thank goodness that's behind me. I feel like myself again.
Paralyzed. Good stun rod.
With pleasure.
I thought that any effect is related to the level of the monster kills. Pretty sure if you would boost those to level 50 and that's it, their effect will penetrate your magic. Like, it's not the strength of their magic itself, it's their level. So, if you're like level 13, you boost that to level 50, they are going to get the effect on you when it procs. It's going to penetrate right through your magic. And then same for your magic on them. If you cast a spell on them and they're level 50 and you're 13, their magic resistance goes through the roof. Now their attack strength, that's the attack strength itself has nothing to do with it. But their all magic resistance is completely affected by comparing your level to their level. Even on items, if you use an item, it's the same. It also impacts mythology. If you boost their level really high, you're not going to be able to see any of their stats, even if you have high mythology. So many of those things are based on your level compared to theirs. Good training again.
Ready and willing. With pleasure.
What is your will?
More wasps. Oh my goodness. This is terrible. Oh. Oh yeah, yeah. No, I agree with that clause. Yeah, those 4 entries up on their level throughout, like in Cosmic Forge you're talking about, where it shows, yes, I agree. But typically, a lot of times those are pretty even. Not always.
It will be done.
And some of that's the level scaling. That impacts the level scaling. How much they can vary in the area you're in. Bradish says wasps, kind of like the back deck in South Carolina right now. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. Level 15s, come on. Oh. We don't have missile shield anymore. I'm sure I have a... Yeah, I do have one. Okay. Alright, let's throw from here in the next round. We're going to use missile shield. Element shield. Okay. Missile shield.
It shall be so.
Element shield.
With pleasure.
Do 2 level 5s maybe.
Check.
Okay, and then ice bombs.
Okay.
Whipping rocks.
It shall be so.
It will be done.
I'm on it. With pleasure.
Ooh, these are melee. Oh, they're tiger mosquitoes mixed in with the tsetse flies. Tsetsies. Okay, those will go down real quick. Tigers are a bit dangerous though.
It will be done.
Let's hit as many as we can. There we go.
It shall be so.
Okie dokie.
Okay, we got our element shield. Perfect.
It shall be so.
This should be some good experience. Oh, we got one over here on the side. Let's throw you over here.
It will be done. It will be done.
Hey there, Tim. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing?
With pleasure.
tsetse flies always remind me of Raiders of the Lost Ark on the Atari 2600. There's one
And so we prevail.
dungeon
Yes,
kind of
yes.
toward the beginning of the game
Yes.
where these things will come out, and if they touch you, they paralyze you.
Time for you.
Oh, it's ninja level up time. Nice. And I see something on the mini map coming toward us again. It's Saturday. Very happy today. Glad to hear it, Tim. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Okay, so we unlocked Reflection, which is going to boost our initiative. Let's try to get strength up to 100. Oh, yeah. Oh, so many choices, guys. So many choices. I think I'm going to get Crush on everyone. That gives us long range attack ability. It's combat. Pole arms.
What's that? Over there.
Okay, and we're going to unlock 2 on this guy. We got Reflection, Snake Speed. No, Reflection doesn't increase your initiative. Snake Speed does. Reflection increases your armor class. Well, your evasion armor class. Okay, so you get 2 spells. Crush. Let's go ahead and get an Acid Bomb. Why not? He's not going to be very good with it right now, but that's okay. Artifacts we need to boost. Let's get your dagger higher. And close combat. This is my backup locks and traps guy for when Madras is gone. Let's work on that. Okay, and for you, reflection, and we're gonna work on senses. You only get one, so you're gonna get crush. Let's keep working on artifacts. Close combat, polearm. Firebomb's greater than crush. I need long distance single target things against casters. That's my vulnerability. Firebomb would suck against that. Crush is going to be good like against Rapix, which is going to be a dangerous area for this party. And our earth skill is really high, so we can actually be effective with it. Our fire sucks, so it's not nearly as good for this party. Although he is going to get firebomb because I got 2 spells. Let's see, more artifacts. This is the polearm user too. Let's boost that. Close combat. Okay, more reflection, more strength, crush, ring of fire. Artifacts, dagger, close combat. And 2 unlocked for you, perfect. Crush. Artifacts, dagger, close combat. Perfect. That was a good level up. That's going to be tremendous. How we're going to be able to cash that rush should be decent because of the power training I did on Earth. More wasps.
I'm ready. Let's fight.
See if we can reach them from here. Yeah, we can do power 2, even power 3, potentially. I don't really want to backfire that.
It shall be so.
It will be done.
It shall be so.
Let's get a couple element shields.
With pleasure.
Check.
I'm on it.
Andrew says, are the personal skills no good to raise? It depends. Sometimes they are, but for my needs on this party, no. I don't need them raised. They'll go up on their own. Snake speed can go up just by going into combat and exiting. Like, if you encounter an enemy and you don't do anything, sometimes snake speed will go up. Same with reflection. So those types of skills you don't need to train. Now something like Power Strike is pretty darn strong. That might be one you want to train. So it just really depends. So here's Crush, Power 2. Let's see, this would be great at long range against... If I want a sniper, a caster or something.
With pleasure.
Check.
With pleasure. I'm on it.
And everybody plays different on this game. There's so many ways you can play and styles. That's just my style. You could do the power skills if you want, personal skills, and probably do great. But I tend to not put too many points on it.
Queen Poo.
In 7, you know, they were a separate area where you got points dedicated. So it made a lot, I mean, you had to use them. But in this, since it's shared with your main skills, it's like, you not want to do that.
It will be done.
Yeah, it's easy to train the personal skills. Just getting into fights with low-level stuff, or there's even ways you can train some of them, like in exploits, like the what's it called? Iron Will. You can train that in Martin's Bluff in a certain area. Really, really quickly. Yeah, I don't need to heal.
It shall be so.
So I don't know if you remembered, a while back people were asking me about the ninjas, and I said probably around level 13-ish, they'll start being pretty good with resistance because of the element shield. And you can see, I mean, we still have magic screen on too, to be fair, but you can see we're right around level 13 and it's pretty good.
It shall be so.
Once we get to level 15, it'll be really good, even without magic screen. Except for mental and divine. Actually, divinity will be good because I'll have amulets of healing. Mental's always going to be the problem at this point. Which is scary.
And so if you have summoned me,
What is your will?
Excellent.
I am no longer afflicted.
Man, so many wasps. Let's see if we can finally get through the mine tunnels. Can't believe this magic screen has lasted this whole way. 59 turns left.
I am no longer afflicted.
My inner balance has returned.
Alright, I don't need the chainmail over there. It's a waste of time.
What is your will?
Ready and willing. Volap poo.
Okay, what are we gonna run into?
Who is that?
It is Tantris.
The Watcher. The Watcher.
The what?
We will meet it.
Till we meet again.
It would be kind of funny to convert him to a ninja. There is actually a trained ninja you can get in your party in this game. Yes, Andrew was playing Wizardry 8. I am so glad to see him play it. He loves the game. Glad to hear it. That is awesome.
What is your
Yes.
Some people don't like it because of the level scaling. I made a mod for that. I removed all level scaling. There's no excuse. Bradish says this game is so all over the place, it is definitely growing on me. Yeah, it's very complex. There's so many options for the player and just different ways to play, which makes it super fun. And it's very hard, so if you like that kind of game, then it's, oop, oop, oop.
Better look this way.
More
This'll
Tana
be
wasps.
over in no
Okay, we're gonna
time.
use Burning Spear again.
It shall be
Because
so.
they're probably gonna surround me. I think I'm gonna do a blinding flash, just in case.
Check.
I'm on it.
Let's see
Got
if I can get to
trouble
this
over here.
door here. Okay, we can make it.
Check. It shall be so. Check.
I'm on it.
Tim says, is there a workaround to get this game working on Windows 11? I haven't tried it on Windows 11, Tim. Will it not run at all?
Armory's on.
Like, what happens? What are the symptoms?
With pleasure.
Did you get an error? Like, did it pop up an error? What happened? Not even an error, it just wouldn't show anything on the screen. Try to right click on the shortcut and set the compatibility mode under properties. Somewhere under properties, maybe advanced or something. You'll see a place where you can change the compatibility mode. Maybe under show more options or something, because I know Windows 11 changed it. And set it back to an older version of Windows and try that. The other option is you may try run as administrator. There's probably an option for that. I'd try those two things first.
Check.
One left.
Damn it.
Yeah, give those two things a try and see if it works. Maybe my best guess as to what's preventing it. So strange.
Ready and willing.
Okay, now we can pick up this hat. We're gonna sell Cap of Wiles. $60 artifact, nice.
Okay.
Wait a minute, who just did that knockout? that knockout? That doesn't make any sense. Burning Spear knocked it out. What? That makes 0 sense. Somehow we knocked it out, which shouldn't be possible with the Burning Spear. We have no special skills that would cause that. What the heck? That's new to me. I have never seen that.
Okay.
Because we have nothing that would cause that. Like, fighters can do it. They have a special ability where every attack they do can knock something out. Martial arts can knock it out. So unless it just happened to run out of stamina right when we hit it and knocked it out that way, it's the only thing I can think of. Which would be quite weird. I guess it did. That's the only thing I can think of. But man, it had like no stamina to begin with. Click to play Wizardry 8. Goes to 3DFX and then the game crashes. You might be able to change the graphics mode, Tim. But yeah, try to run it with older mode. Like set the compatibility to like Windows 10 or 8 or whatever. That doesn't work. Run as administrator. That doesn't work. See if you can change the graphics mode on it. Could be your computer just doesn't have the drivers you need or something. Jimmy says, I think it's best to just presume D4 is cheating. Okay, so there is one area we can go to get a few items. I'm going to go ahead and do it. This is the wrong way, but I'm going this way just to get some items. I forgot I installed the cheat mod.
Okie dokie.
Flying snakes.
With pleasure. I'm on it.
Flying snakes. Now Vi can knock it out. She has nunchucks. Nunchucks have 15 knockout on each. Acid bomb, nice. Nice, nice.
Came up empty.
Lightning bolts. Boss says martial arts contains knockout effect, but the spear is polearm, so it must have been a cheat triggered by D4's left big toe on the second keyboard. I mean, stun rods drain stamina. You know, they can drain quite a bit of stamina, so it could be that we drain enough stamina from it, but not enough to knock it out from the stun rod, and then the guy followed up with the burning spear hit, and that was just enough to lower it to 0. Okay, let's go the right way this time. Then we're we're back to Martin's Bluff. And our magic screen stayed there the whole time. Nice. Duncan says, I always set my compatibility to the ever reliable Windows Vista. Oh, Windows Vista. No. Oh my gosh. The only one that was worse than that was Windows Me. Windows Me. Oh my gosh. Both of those are terrible. Reliable and Vista in one sentence is a paradox. As Close says. Okay, do I want to rest? It's been a while. I don't think so, but I do have to turn the music off. This is the one area we'll get into trouble with YouTube.
A creature approaches.
This will be over in no
It
time.
will be done.
Moody says Windows ME major error.
Where's an insta-cure when you need one?
Tim says I still have my Vista computer. I don't know why. Hey, that thing might be worth money someday. Be a legacy. 100 years from now, I could just see it being in a museum. And this is a Windows Vista original computer. Everybody has gotten rid of them. This is the only one left.
You know that illness
Ready
I
and
caught?
willing.
Well, it's uncaught.
Oh.
All right. Let's see if there's anything behind the door. Door number 1. I hear some train back there. You can hear them. They're good guys for us.
It shall be so.
Spy. Yep, no reds.
It has been locked.
Yes?
Oh, address. You're not going to be good
Prepared.
enough to do that. Let's knock, knock.
Yes?
And a Commodore 64 running on enhanced kernel.
Check.
Where's an insta-cure when you need one?
Oh my gosh. What a joke of an item.
I feel ill.
Take this.
Training assassins trying to help us out. You don't need the help, buddy. But thank you.
I am no longer afflicted.
Our magic screen finally wore off.
Ready and willing.
You know that illness I caught? Well,
You have summoned
it's
me?
uncaught.
Locked.
Yes?
Potions. Potions of restoration. Oh yeah. Finally got our pulse pick.
Came up empty. Locked. Ready and willing.
Yes?
This is worth a pretty good amount of money. Jericho horn.
Look over there.
Picking those up. Okay. Pulse pick. We don't really need to go in here. We've already done all of Xant's quests. Trying to think if there's any reason. Yeah. We can go ahead and rest though. There he is. Okay.
Prepared.
I think there is a mana stone in here.
Locked up.
It's probably worth it.
What is your will? Fight like this is simple.
Thanatopede. Level 14. He can put all kinds of status effects on you. And critically hit you, actually.
Take this.
Ready and willing.
There's the mana stone. Nice.
Look over there.
Okay, we gotta fight some really annoying ghosts.
I'm on it.
See if we can sneak them.
It will be
I
done.
can already hear them. Level 13. Ugh. Alright. We need to get a high element shield here.
Check.
We're gonna go for the top.
With pleasure.
Let's see if we can aggro them just to bring them in.
Okay,
And hope combat doesn't end.
I'm on it.
We got our element shield. Come on, combat, don't end. Oh, it ended.
With pleasure. I'm on it.
Hate that.
Okay. Blasta.
10% crit
I'm on
chance,
it.
yeah. Usually you kill it in the first round or maybe the second round, so it's not that big of a deal. But now, do I want to throw? These guys might be hard for me to hit. Let's do a mix. We'll have 3 throw. Rest will attack with weapons. Ah, paralyzed. Perfect. Good old stun rod. Blinded.
I just said that.
Our thoughts flow together.
3 blinded. We're gonna switch you to throwing then. A level 40 clone of it exists in Reforged Clone.
Something stirs.
Combos blindly.
Well, thank goodness
Sucker
that's
punched.
behind me.
It shall be so.
Gotta have close to. Oh, we don't have our magic screen anymore. Yeah, 74. Okay. One left. All right.
That's a relief.
All right, let's go pick up the items that we left behind. Which one
Nothing
am I facing?
found.
Turned around.
Observe. An item. Look over there.
Amulet of healing.
Wow, this is a nothing.
You get one, give this to Vi. Skill up fun, yeah. You have to go make dinner? Okay, Bradish. Well, thanks for dropping in and hanging out. Hope you enjoy your evening. Let's see here. Where am I at? Let's go ahead and go over here first. Just to snag a little more money.
Look over there. Look over there.
Books, books, books.
Look over there. Observe. An item.
Hidden sneeze powder.
Look over there.
Okay. Got all the junk. Alrighty. Get this opened up real quick. Pretty sure Madras can use the porta potty. Should give you nice backfires. Yes. He would be backfiring that thing all the time. Now this gadget, if he could use this, it would be awesome.
Nothing found.
That is super dangerous. It's one of the more dangerous artifacts. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and open this hinge too. Let's see. Just in case. Okay. So yeah, now I have to decide where I want to go. Well, we're at the 2-hour mark, so it's probably a good place to stop anyway. Great progress. Save it here. Autosave succeeded. Hopefully it's telling me the truth, because sometimes it doesn't. All right, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.